Good morning. Hi, everybody. I am just going to give everybody just a second to get in here and make sure I can see your comments. I am, so I was always going to, it was always in my plan to do kind of group coaching at some point. But in the last 4 days, I've had so many requests for group coaching. I decided to put it together to go ahead and do it now. So the way that, hello, good morning, Michelle. Thank you so much for joining. The way that this will work is that we are capping it. There's a certain number of people that I'm letting in, and then after that, you will be given a notification that, hey, the spots are closed up, and you can sign up for to be notified when one comes available. So the way that it'll work will be quick 30-minute coaching sessions every Tuesday at 8. So this time right now is 8 Central Time. And so it'll be every Tuesday at 8. It'll be for 30 minutes. And what we'll do is we'll gather live and we will discuss the questions that have been submitted to me. And we'll go through those, and I will answer those as in as much detail as I possibly can. If that's your question and you're live and there's a follow-up question, you can ask the follow-up question, and we'll continue to go through the questions in the order that they are received. So you can ask as many questions as you want. Just know that they're going to be answered in the order that they come in through. If you can't make the session, you will have access, and even if you do make the session, you will have access to the database that will keep all of the recordings for later on. So you can always go back and watch them as long as you're a member. Inside of the database, you will be sent a username and password every month so that you can have access to it. Inside that database, I'm going to be putting other things as well, like little tools that I use with my one-on-one coaching clients. So, for example, things like how to prepare for mediation with a narcissist, a little worksheet to help you identify the things that you actually do have that the narcissist would want, and that would help you to gain an upper hand in mediation. That's just one example. What I'm also going to do is form a group and a way that we can all communicate even outside of the 30-minute sessions. So here's how it works, because the reason I'm doing this video is because I'm gonna promote it in the way that I've always promoted my one-on-one coaching sessions. There's an introductory price. This is how I've always done it, and as long as you stay in the group without any breaks. So this is a month-to-month thing. So this is a monthly membership. You can either choose to have it auto-renewed or just do it month-to-month and you pay it as you want. And you can come and go as much as you want to. Today only, if you purchase, the normal price is going to be $100 per month. I charge, if you're not aware, I charge $259 an hour per coaching session, per 1 hour coaching session. So you're getting two or more, at least 2 hours of coaching every single month for only $100. That's 38% of what I charge for one-on-one coaching. And you'll be able to have your questions answered, as well as access to resources that I use with my one-on-one coaching clients, and a community around you that are invested in actually doing the work to get healed, to make progress in their court case, and to be a supportive unit to others. So the way that it'll work today, and today only, is if you sign up for $75 instead of the $100, you can lock in that price as long as you are a member. So, for example, next month when your membership comes due, you'll still be paying $75 as long as there's no gaps, and that's forever. I do this with my one-on-one coaching clients too, by the way. So I have some people who are still paying what I was charging when I first started coaching. This is a good way for you to get one-on-one help without having to invest or to commit time to something that you might just not have the time for or not have the money for. And oftentimes in my one-on-one coaching, I wish I could have recorded this session and then played it for one of my other clients, because the questions that they're asking are so good that they would be beneficial for other people to hear. And that's essentially what I wanted to offer in this group coaching session. Somebody else might have a question that will greatly benefit you, but you just didn't know how to ask it or to ask it even. So if you sign up right now, you'll be sent a link to join the group Zoom meeting, which will be recorded next Tuesday. We're going to start. I wanted to start at the start of the month, so the very first Tuesday in September, and moving forward, it'll be every Tuesday at 8 a.m. Central Time for 30 minutes. You will also be sent instructions on how to submit some questions, and I'm going to read you the questions that have already been submitted so that you know what we're going to be talking about next Tuesday. Again, you'll have access to the replay of all of the videos, as well as additional resources that I put in there, and a way to communicate with only the members of this group coaching. And as long as you are a member, you'll have access to all of the videos. And again, just know that this limit is capped. I have a certain amount of people that I want in there, and once that's reached, we're not going to add any more people for right now. Okay, so I've already had people submit me questions. So here's the questions that we're gonna go over this coming Tuesday. Revealing the narcissist plan: how to understand what the narcissist strategy is when you're facing court with the narcissist. Why you keep attracting the wrong person. So the question was, why do I keep attracting the wrong person? It seems as if no matter where I go or what I do, I always keep attracting a narcissist. Why perception is reality in the courtroom, and what you can do about this. Preparing for a psych eval. If you are facing court, if you're going to court with a narcissist, you're more likely than not going to have a psych eval for both of you done. And then finally, loosening the narc's grip on your emotions. So the narcissist is continuously making your emotions spiral. If you have this issue, we're going to be talking about these things. And again, we're going to go in order of the questions and how they were received, but these are the questions that I've gotten so far. So we will get as far through those as possible, and then whatever's left, we will start the questions in order. Just keep going like that. So I am really excited to do this. I think that this is a great way for people to, again, get tailored help without necessarily having to invest the one-on-one in one-on-one coaching, whether that's for money or time, or maybe you're just not sure if that's a good investment for you. This is a good way for you to experience what coaching is all about. I'm also going to have my, in case you don't know, I have other coaches. I coach coaches, and so I'm having some of my coaches who I've trained, who I've vetted, come in and help me as well. So I want to give you guys as many different perspectives as possible on these types of situations, and to interact with as many experts as I think will help you. So we already have things like this lined up and scheduled. You'll have access to 2 experts that I'm not going to put onto my live channel. So I hope that this is something that is useful. Like everything else that I do, my goal is to meet a need in people that isn't being met elsewhere, and to do that the best possible way that I can. So I hope that this is something that people are excited about. Again, if you purchase today, it's $75, and then you're locked in at that price for as long as you want to stay a member. And why do I miss my Narc X, and how do I stop? Good question. If you join the mentorship program, we can also talk about that. You can submit your question, and we will bring it up for a group in the group format. So, I want to, again, I just want to make sure that I'm meeting as many people's needs as I possibly can and do that with excellence. And this is one way that I think that I can meet the needs of more people on a bigger scale and still keep it to a place where individual needs are getting met. These videos are great. I love going live. I love doing my YouTube videos for you guys, but oftentimes it's like, okay, some of that is applicable to my situation, but not all of it. And I totally understand that. My videos here are made for literally tens of thousands of people. And in this mentorship program, in this group coaching program, I'll be able to answer your questions individually to your specific situation. So go sign up today, lock in the price, and again, that's good for as long as you want to be a member. So it's a good opportunity if you are looking to get one-on-one help, if you are looking to get some tailored answers to some of your questions, if you're looking to get involved in a community, like a supportive community, or if you were looking to have additional resources, things that I don't put for sale on my websites or anything like that, you will have access to all of that. And again, the replays will be available for as long as you're a member as well. So I hope to see you guys there. I hope to meet some of y'all that are faithful members of this channel. I hope that this is a good way for us to, kind of get to know each other a little better and work with each other in a more intimate way. So the links to everything is in the description of this video. And if you have any questions, my email address is in the description of this video as well. And my assistant will respond to any of your questions. So you guys have a good day, and I will see you back here on Thursday with Sarah Lopez. If you guys have questions for her, she's a mom of 2. She is a narcissistic abuse survivor, and she's got an amazing testimony about how she overcame her situation. And if you guys have questions for her, be sure to let me know so that we can get them covered during our live broadcast on Thursday. Okay, you guys, I will talk to you later.